street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone.
Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, I am Pranita. This I think is officially my YouTube intro. It's not innovative at all, but I don't know what else to say, so bear with me. You obviously tuned into this video because you want to learn how to make bucket hats, and trust me, this is so easy to make. When I first saw this video on YouTube, I learned it from YouTube. It looked like a very tough task to make this, but it is very easy. I made two. I made one grey and one black. This is the black one. The grey one was my first attempt, and it took me a little long to make that because I screwed up like thrice. But this one literally took me 20 minutes. It's really easy. I'm gonna try and keep the video as descriptive as I can, and you don't have to worry about the size of the hat. This is the normal hat size. In case you have a bigger head, you can go half an inch extra, but don't make it too big, otherwise it's just gonna fall on your eyes. This I think could have been a little more short, but I think this is fine. It gives me that coverage. I'm leaving a downloadable link to a PDF that has the pattern of this bucket hat in the description, so you don't have to worry. You just have to go open the PDF and then put it on an A4 size paper. Everything else will be right in the video. So yes, without any further delay, let's get started.
As I said earlier, a link to this PDF will be in the description, so all you have to do is download it and print it on an A4 size paper like I did. You'll need 3 sheets of paper, one for the circle top, one for the headband, and one for the brim. Now let's get started with cutting our fabric. We're going to need 1 of the circle top, 2 of the headband, and 4 pieces of the brim. I'm choosing a black stiff fabric for this tutorial. I tried one with a softer fabric and it wasn't a great idea. So I would suggest that you use a stiff material like I am. It makes it very easy to cut and also gives a little stiffness to the hat like it needs to. As you saw, I already cut 1 piece of the circle top and I'm moving forward with cutting 2 pieces of the headband. Now if you pay attention to the pattern, you see there is a marking down that says on the fold. You need to make sure that you place that side of the pattern on the fold. So I've cut everything together. I have 4 pieces for brim, I have 1 circle top and 2 headbands. Let's get started with stitching it now. First things first, we're going to start with the headband. We're going to place the 2 pieces one top of the other, right sides together, and stitch the corners. As you see, this clip is not of the black fabric, it's of the grey fabric. Like I mentioned, I made 2. Now once we've stitched the top and bottom of the headband, this is what you'll have. Now the next step is attaching the circle top to the headband piece. Now be very careful because I messed up thrice on this part, but just make sure you're placing the right sides together and then stitching it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the 4 pieces that we cut of the brim and we're going to make 2 pairs. We're going to place them one on top of the other, and then we're going to stitch on the outer curve of the pattern. That way, after it's stitched, this is what you should have in your hand. Now place the wrong sides together and then stitch on both the sides like so. Once that is done, this is what you'll have in your hand. Just make sure you place it right sides out again, and this is what you should have. This is the brim of the cap, as you see. Now last step, you need to attach the circle top to the brim, and again make sure the right sides are together and then you stitch it. And just like that, our DIY bucket hat is ready, and I really love how this one has turned out. I made one more. This is how it looks. I personally like the black one, but let me know which one you like better.
And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope this was fun and easy. If not, you can ask me questions in the comment section and I will answer them for you. And yes, I will see you in the next video, but please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a like if you liked it. And I'm sorry you can't see my eyes, I'm really sweating right now. That's all I had to say. Have a good day and bye bye.